Right? I know. Hi guys.
That's her name.
I've been exposed. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
No, I'm sorry.
I get it. You back there. I'm up here. I see how you got that though. It's okay. It's okay.
Beyonce told Michelle to sit down.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to take that one from you. That was pretty good.
You should feel good. A cute girl knows your real name.
Yes. I'll take it for granted. Hey, how y'all doing tonight? Let's just start that over. How y'all doing? Good. It doesn't really matter. It's okay. I'm sorry if I seem a little half in the bag tonight. I had one of the worst shows of my life yesterday. And by worst shows, I mean I went to an open mic and sat through 3 hours of Christian rappers and didn't get to go. No offense, LB. It came with them bars. I mean, bars with a Z, but what? It was a lot. Yeah. Okay, here's what happened. Okay. I got to the venue and they already told me that the list was full, so I lowered my hopes. I'm like, okay, I'm a civilian tonight. That's cool. But then the announcer, he's like, okay, I got 5 more minutes to hop on the list. All right. I'm back up here now. I'm good. I'm feeling myself. I go to stand in line for the sign-up list, and it's a little girl, and I see she's like all excited, yay! I'm like, okay, you know what? Let her get in front of me. You know, it's not about me. I'm not selfish. Let's do this. But you guys ever had them thoughts where it's just like, it's like half of you was like, okay, I thought that, but the other half of you was like, this is what it's like to see the future. I know what's about to happen here. I'm gonna let her get in front of me, and she's gonna bump me off the list, and that's definitely what happened. But as soon as that feeling washed over me, a part of me was like, what if I just like hit her? What? Oh my God! Why would you hit that girl? No. It gets so much worse. Y'all might as well. And that's another one of those thoughts you have. You're just like, okay, I had that thought. It was terrible, but let me keep thinking on it a little bit. Like, I'm not gonna do it, but let me pursue this train of thought to see where it leads me. And I really started to coach myself. I'm like, who would really stop me if I did? I mean, of course you shouldn't abuse children, except for when it's for personal gain. So I keep thinking on it, and I'm just like, I mean, what would happen? What would happen if I just dug in there and just hit her? Not like a playful ain't nobody looking shove. I mean full on MMA announcer. The ground and pound is incredible. I mean, I know you guys are De La Soul and recycle your sage smoke. So maybe somebody, maybe one of y'all would interfere. But think about it from a logical point of view. If you just walking down the street and you just see a grown man just going in on a kid, your first thought would be, I wonder what she said to deserve that. It's like, I bet she was talking shit. She thought that Benjamin Button was going to save her from getting them hands. But it's okay. I've been doing this stand-up thing for a little bit now, and I have a lot of shitty shows. Last week, I did this one event. It was called the Players Ball. I'll say that again. It was called the Players Ball. And immediately when I heard the name of the venue, I'm just like, oh no. Don't get me wrong. I like it. I love the atmosphere. I love my people, but I'm not that kind of black guy. If that makes any sense at all. It's just I'm the cigarillos, watermelon, Arsenio Hall. All right. It's this isn't Tom and Jerry. I don't own a zoot suit. How do you go about doing that? It's okay. I'm a garbage person. It's really sad.
It's okay.
But I know. Personally, I think everybody should embrace it. I mean, it feels so much good when you let go of trying to be a good person. You just give it all away. It's like you may be standing up here thinking, "Wow, he's a terrible person," but I'm an outstanding mammal. I really put on when it comes to it. I don't want to stand up here though and let you guys think I'm a monster. I'm really not. I help out the homeless. I give them nicknames. Like my homie Legless Joe, man. I'll get to that. No, I won't. My time's almost up. But I'm not going to stand up here and act like living the blackout life kind of doesn't have its drawbacks. When you party as much as I do, you start to collect a plethora of stories you don't remember. I like to refer to that as the blackout diaries. And I'd like to close with a tale from that period of my life that I don't remember, so I had to write it down. It was about 3 years. It was about 3 years ago. I was out on my ass. Life wasn't going so good for me. I had a job interview in like 20 minutes, so naturally I was smoking a blunt. It's okay. I don't know if you guys have heard of drugs. They're pretty good. I've never liked the term stoned. But, I mean, I was up there. I mean, I was stoned like 3 Kardashians in Jerusalem. Y'all like that one. Feel free. Take it to the people.
That is a weird. That's the question. I'm kind of here for people.
So I'm feeling it. I'm in the zone. I look down. It's a hole in my sock. And I'm just mesmerized. And as I'm staring at the hole in my sock, I see a spider crawl out of the hole in my sock. It was like that scene from Harry Potter. Most people would freak out, but I'm like Casey Kasich high at this point. So I'm just like, hey, buddy. Just trying to make friends with it. And instantly, I feel like this sharp pain in that same foot. And I get a little suspect. Cause I mean, no offense to my drug dealer. I've met all of his kids, 2 of his baby mamas. He's a great guy, but personally, his drugs, like down here. So, like 10 more immediate seconds, I come to the more than logical conclusion that I am high off my ass on spider venom. But. Mama ain't raised no quitter. I still went to that job interview.
Yes.
And then I woke up here. I'm pretty sure I got it. I'm pretty sure. My name's Eli Black. Again, y'all, thanks so much for putting up with me. Shameless plug. I got a show next week doing the Black Velvet show over at the Fillmore. Hit me up for tickets, all that. Y'all.
What are you doing at Fillmore?
This.
A cover.
You see what you did, huh?
It's stand-up comedy. The open mic is all art.
That was nice.
You was there yesterday. How is this new to you? You saw the whole first minutes of what I was talking about.
Get those backwards.
Was that question he asked, was that part of your performance?
No. Most people do that, but I mean, I'm just talking at this point. I'm gonna go sit down because this not about me no more.
Good job.
Mr. Lee, how you doing?
Are you interested in doing the open mic